Aso-oke fabric is a hand-woven fabric created by the Yoruba people of West Africa. Aso-oke is a traditional wear of the Yorubas which is usually woven by men and women. The fabric is used to make men's gown called agbada and hats called fila, as well as women's wrapper called iro and necktie gele. In Ilorin, Kwara State, Aso-oke business provides employment for the bulk of their population and has therefore contributed in no small measure to the growth of their economy.
Orúkọ mi ni Ọláìtàn Àríjẹ. Mo jẹ́ ọ̀kan nínú àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ aṣọ-òkè nílùú Ìlọrin. Iṣẹ́ aṣọ-òkè ó jẹ́ iṣẹ́ kan tí ó ti wà látọjọ́ tó ti pẹ́. Léyìí tó ṣe pé a bá ní ọwọ́ àwọn baba ńlá baba wa tí wọ́n ń ṣe ni. Ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí èmi bí mo ṣe wà yìí, mo ti lé ní ọmọ 30 ọdún. Àmọ́ láti ìgbà tí wọ́n ti bí mi ṣiṣẹ́ mi rí. Láti kékeré láti bóyá bí ọmọ ọdún bíi 3 iná ni mo ti máa ń wá sídìí òfì láti wá jókòó sọ́dọ̀ àwọn bàbá mi. Láti ìgbà yẹn náà ti ń fi àwọn nǹkan kọ̀ọ̀kan hàn mí bíi báwo la ṣe ń so kókó òwú, báwo ni a ṣe ń ká òwú, báwo la ṣe ń taṣọ títí tó fi débi bí a ṣe hun aṣọ. Tí a bá fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe aṣọ-òfì, ó ní irú àwọn materials tá a máa ń lò nígbà kan. À ń pè wọ́n ní òwú. Àwọn òwú yẹn nìyí oríṣiríṣi bí Èkó àbí Kánò. Àwọn ọ̀nà méjèèjì yẹn ni wọ́n ti máa ń ṣe. So nísìnyí báyìí àwọn òwú tá a sábà ń lò jù nísìnyí, àwọn ni òwú tí ó jẹ́ imported yìí. À ń pè eléyìí ní Crantes. So wọ́n import láti China wá sí Nàìjíríà ń bí. Òun ló fọ́ọ̀mù major raw material tí à ń lò yìí láti fi ṣe aṣọ yìí. So tí a bá fẹ́ ṣe iṣẹ́ aṣọ-òkè, àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ yẹn bí ó ṣe tẹ̀lé wọn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan iná ni a máa ṣàfihàn rẹ̀ yìí. Ìgbésẹ̀ alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ níbi ṣíṣe aṣọ-òkè, à ń pè léyìí ní aṣọ títa. Ṣó ti yé? Aṣọ títa ni à ń pè léyìí. So bí ó ṣe ń lọ lélẹ̀ báyìí. Lẹ́yìn tí a ti tá tán yẹn, èyí tó ṣẹ́kù ni síso. Síso yẹn ni mò ń ṣe yìí. A so síbi ọmú àti àṣà báyìí. Òun ni mò ń so lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Bóun ṣe lọ lélẹ̀. Aṣọ bí a ṣe hun aṣọ ni eléyìí. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí a ti tá tán, tá a ti so tán, tá a dẹ̀ ti ká òwú tán. Bí a ṣe máa hun ni eléyìí. Òun ni mò ń ṣe yìí.
Èmi ni Abdulhakeem Kapo. Aṣọ-òkè yìí jẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ pé àwọn bàbá wa àwọn ni wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí táwa bá ní ọwọ́ wọn tipẹ́tipẹ́ látọdún nàmínàlẹ̀. Aṣọ-òkè jẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ pé kò lè tí láíláí níbi iṣẹ́ aṣọ-òkè yìí. Ó jẹ́ pé gbogbo wa àti kékeré tá a bá lọ léèwé, tá a bá darí skul dé, ibẹ̀ la máa dé sí. Aṣọ-òkè jẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ pé ìwúrí ni fún gbogbo ọmọ ìlú Ìlọrin. Aṣọ-òkè jẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ pé tí ó jẹ́ nǹkan wuyì, nǹkan ìyangàn pé yes, tí bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ aṣọ-òkè yìí, ìyẹn tó bọ́yàwó tó fi bọ́mọ, òun la fi ń bọ́mọ, la fi ń bọ́yàwó, la fi ń rán ọmọ lọ léèwé níbi iṣẹ́ aṣọ-òkè yìí. Àmọ́ a nídìí olùrànlọ́wọ́ tí ó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ gan níbi iṣẹ́ aṣọ-òkè yìí tó yẹ pé ló fi tún gbòòrò jù báyìí lọ nílùú Ìlọrin.
Yeah, aṣọ-òfì is an indigenous practice of Ilorin people from 18th century. And it has been our vocation from the time immemorial that most youth were well engaged. All the elites from Ilorin, about 80% of them sponsor themselves to school through this vocation called Aso-ofi. We use it for traditional wedding. Myself, when I was in school, I practiced this. I learned about it. In those days, our parents will not allow us to play around, talk less of going about to loot. We are always engaged to do this job. It's a fantastic job. All what is required now, this is the way it has always been done in the last 100 years. By now, it should be advanced. The creativity and the innovation should be introduced. So we are calling on all investors. The creativity of this job, the investors, we are calling on them to come around and invest in Aso-Oke. Because what I can tell you is that the Chinese people, they are already looking into this business. They have seen the potential of this business. If the government can ensure to create market for Aso-Oke, the engagement of the youth will be exponential, and again, the world will be happy to have to engage us in this textile industry. Aso-Oke is a very interesting job. It can reduce crime. It can engage more than 100,000 youths in Kwara State alone. Presently in this locality, not a local government, not even a ward, over 1,000 youths are engaged. Only if government can look at our side and make sure that the Aso-Oke practice is encouraged and is supported.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Abdulrazak Afa. Mo jẹ́ former national chairman Aso-Oke Kwara State. Kí n kú àbọ̀ sí ọ́fíìsì wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ Aso-Oke tí à ń ṣe nílùú Ìlọrin àti gbogbo agbègbè rẹ̀. Aso-Oke ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́ tí nínú ìtàn àṣìlúwẹ́ pé sẹ́ńtúrì tí wà yìí náà Ọlọ́run tó ní kí ó wà dìsìn àdúpẹ́ fọlọ́run. Àwa fẹ́ kí ìjọba àpapọ̀ àti ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ràn wá lọ́wọ́ lórí ètò àwọn iṣẹ́ wa tí à ń ṣe. Nítorí pé a bá wo òye sí gbogbo tó ń lọ ní àgbáyé, a rí pé iṣẹ́ wa yìí gbogbo nǹkan ló wúlò fún. Wọ́n fi ń ṣe báàgì, wọ́n fi ń ṣe bàtà, wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ń ṣe aṣọ lóríṣiríṣi ní wíwọ̀. Pàápàá jùlọ gbogbo àwọn tí ó jẹ́ ìjọba wọ́n mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń lò fún sẹ́rímọ́nì lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀. Wọ́n ra òkú àgbàlagbà, wọ́n lo Aso-Oke láti fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ gírándì àgbàlagbà tó bá ti kú. So iṣẹ́ yẹn jẹ́ iṣẹ́ tí a lè ròyìn rẹ̀ tán. Ọ̀nà tíjọba bá gbé gbà láti assist wa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ nípa iṣẹ́ yẹn òun ní pàtàkì. Torí pé tá a bá wo àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tí wọ́n wà ní Nàìjíríà, a ní ẹni tó ti jáde yunifásitì, ẹni tó ti sáàfù, ẹni ó lẹ́sìn tó wà nínú wa tó pọ̀. Tá a bá wo Kwara State nísìn, more than 50,000 people làwọn tá a jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí. Tó sì já sí pé ẹni àwọn ọjà káàkiri là ń ná. So tá a bá lè ríran lọ́wọ́ ìjọba láti bá wa tún lọ́wọ́ kùn tó lè jẹ́ rọrùn fún wa. So iṣẹ́ yìí ọ̀nà ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tó wọ́n níṣẹ́ ẹ rí i pé nílọrin ẹ lè rí nínú àwọn wàhálà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìlú káàkiri. Àwọn tó yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn wá jókòó síbi ibi iṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ ó di 6 àbí 5:30 ká tó close. So wọn ò lè ráyè lọ ṣe jàgídíjàgan. Ẹ lè rẹ́ nìkan nínú àwọn aláṣọ pé eléyìí aláṣọ nínú ọmọ bú lọ́wọ́ àbí náà tó ń dà lúrú lọ́wọ́. So a sì tún encourage àwọn èèyàn náà tí wọ́n tún mọ̀ ń pa rẹ̀ láti padà wá sí ibi iṣẹ́ yìí láti wá jókòó láti ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn kájọ ṣe ní gbogbo alápapọ̀.
Èmi ni Alhaji Hasan Abdulrahman Alaro, ilé Alaro.
Wọ́n ní ilé Alaro ni àwọn bàbá wá láti ilé Alaro, Alhaji Hasan láti ilé Alaro. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ iṣẹ́ yìí ó tó gbà ó tẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí Aso-Oke.
A ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yìí nísìnyí láti nǹkan bíi 1950 láàrin 54.
1954.
A ti dàgbà ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ torí àwọn bàbá wa ni wọ́n ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ̀yin bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní 1954 bẹ́ẹ̀ ti dàgbà kẹ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ gan.
A ti dàgbà.
Wow.
Àìsàn ọmọ ọdún mẹ́wàá.
Lẹ́yìn nígbà tẹ́ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀. Wow. Láti ìgbà tẹ́ tí wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ni àwọn àǹfààní tí iṣẹ́ yìí ń ṣe nígbà náà lọ́hùn?
Àǹfààní tí iṣẹ́ yìí ń ṣe ni pé ó fún wa ní ìjókòó sílé ládùúgbò. À ń fi jẹun, àwọn bàbá wa fi ń fún wa lóúnjẹ. Iléèwé tí pọ̀ báyìí ń gbà náà ọwọ́ àwòkọ́dà àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi yìí lọ léèwé ń gbà náà àmì mi ò lọ. À ń fi jẹun, à sì fi ṣe àǹfààní tọ́lọ̀ ń bá mú wa bíi kí ilé báyìí ilé tá a mọ̀ gbé lọ́hùn fún wa kọ́ fún fáwọn bàbá wa kọ́ ń gbà náà. À sì ń lo ìjọmọlúàbí ń bẹ.
gbogbo ìgbéyàwó àwọn ọmọ á lọ léèwé ni á jẹun á lọ mọ́.
gbogbo ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ là ń tún ṣe à ń lọ sí mọ́kà nígbà náà.
ẹ jẹ́ pé ní iṣẹ́ yìí ti ran ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ láti jẹ́yàn lónìí.
dáadáa látàrí àwọn baba ńlá wa ni tọ́lá wo oníṣẹ́ méjì ń lọrin yìí sí aṣọ ni.
nísìnyí báyìí ṣé àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ń dàgbà tí iṣẹ́ yìí náà ẹ ti sọ pé yín bẹ̀rẹ̀ ńgbà wọn ìjà àwọn ọmọ yín ìjà àwọn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ abẹ́kan fi náà lọ léèwé náà bá ti parí wọn wáṣẹ̀ ìjọba àbí a rí àwọn nínú wọn tó yẹ pé àwọn náà padà wá darí síbi iṣẹ́ yìí.
díẹ̀ nínú àwọn ọmọ tiwa ni wọ́n mọ aṣọ yìí hùn díẹ̀ láwọn ọmọ tó jẹ́ sí pé àwa wọ̀nyí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ bí nígbà tó yá ìwé gbà lọ́wọ́ wa wọ́n lọ léèwé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni iṣẹ́ aṣọ yìí sì ní àtàárọ̀ ni iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ̀mọ́ tó wá ti léèwé dé tí sọ́wálé ìráyè kó sídìí òbí ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọmọ wa wọ̀nyí tí wọ́n bá yín wáyé àwọn tún kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lórí pé táwọn bá ti léèwé dé àwọn mọ̀ sí.
kí ni nǹkan tí ẹ fẹ́ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba ní pàtó.
a fẹ́ kí wọ́n ràn wá lọ́wọ́ kí iṣẹ́ aṣọ ìyọ́mọ̀ parẹ́ láyé tí wọ́n bá ràn wá lọ tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ aṣọ ìyọ́ parẹ́ láyé ẹ̀hànà ọmọ ò ní pọ̀ mọ́ wọn ò rí dìbì jòkó nílé tí bojú bàbá wọn ò tó wọn.
kí ni orúkọ yín.
orúkọ mi ni Muhammad Jamiu táwọn èèyàn mọ̀ sí Ṣàó.
ok àwọn ọjà yín yìí báwo ni ẹ ṣe ń tà ṣé wọ́n pé oríṣiríṣi ni àti pé ibo ni ẹ ti ń kó wọlé báwo lẹ ṣe máa ń sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ báwo lẹ dẹ̀ ṣe máa ń tà.
ọjà wa kọ́lọ́ọ̀dì ní oríṣiríṣi sí ni so kò dẹ̀ níye because kọ́lọ̀ níye so àti China wọn ti máa ń kó wa ṣe tó bá kó wa láti China wọn máa dé sí Èkó wọn máa lọ clear lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọn máa gbà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ láti gbé dé Kwara State níbí báyìí.
ok ṣé ó wá pè yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń kó wá láti China ni àbí pé ṣé kò sáwọn tó lè produce ẹ̀ nílọrin wá ń bí báyìí ni àbí ní Nàìjíríà.
ẹni tó sẹ̀yìn bẹ̀ ni pé instrument tí wọ́n fi ṣe produce ẹ̀ràn gan ni ò sí tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì bá lè ṣe bóyá kan lè bá wa produce ẹ̀. tí business bá lè ran àwa tá à ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ ṣó a máa jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ wa gbòòrò jù báyìí lọ because lílò táwọn èèyàn ń lò ó pọ̀ ju ọ̀dà táwọn èèyàn ọ̀dà wá láti China because tó bá padà yá táìmù kan kò ní no scars táyọ̀ báyìí nísìnyí àwọn kọ́lọ̀ kan ti scars bíi kọ́lọ̀ mẹ́fà bíi méje tó kájẹ́ sí pé wọ́n bá lè bá kó wá ìbáyìí ni kò ní máa scars bí wọ́n ṣe ń scars yẹn.
We are still on the Aso Ofi tour, and this is Shao Enterprise. They are into retailing of the wool that is used to make Aso Oke. This wool, as I said, it is imported from China, and if the government of Nigeria can venture into manufacturing of wools in Nigeria, it will go a long way in boosting the business at large, both for the people selling the wool, and for the people that are into production of Aso Ofi itself. In addition, if Aso Ofi is used in the mass production of school uniforms for security officers, NYSCs, and so on, it will go a long way in boosting the economy of Nigeria at large.
My name is Mujidat Sani, and I'm the creative director of MJ Aso-Oke. I started Aso-Oke business about 5 years ago, and it has really been wonderful. I get a lot of reactions whenever I introduce myself to people as an Aso-Oke weaver. I think they don't expect a young, vibrant lady like me to be in the Aso-Oke business. They expect me to be in the corporate world, in the banking industry, and the likes. Well, Aso-Oke business is what I love doing, and it started from my love for fabrics, my love for colors, my love for African patterns. We have different types of Aso-Oke, and the fact that we're able to make it into contemporary styles these days, it is not limited to the traditional Yoruba weddings and all. For now, these days, it is not limited to the occasions, to the likes. We're able to make contemporary style out of it. The interesting thing about Aso-Oke now, aside the fact that I have a passion for it, I love the whole processing of the weaving of Aso-Oke. There is a huge market for it now. To start with, in Nigeria, we have weddings every weekend. In fact, some people get to do wedding during the weekdays. And the whole Aso-Ebi thing, the contemporary style we get to make the Aso-Oke too, for the brides and the groom, the family, the whole thing, is making it a very lucrative business to get into now. Aso-Oke is more appreciated abroad than we do here. Remember, I earlier mentioned that it is handmade. It is 100% handmade, and you know how the people over there appreciate crafts, handmade stuff. So they value it more over there, and it is way more expensive, well appreciated in the abroad than we do here, because I think maybe because we get to see it regularly here, that is why we get to neglect it. This thing is 100% handmade. It required a whole lot of work and passion to weave Aso-Oke. So because of that, it is well appreciated abroad. They love it, the print, the African print, the colors we're able to put together, and the fact that we're able to make it into contemporary styles. We make tops, we make pants, we make jackets and the likes with Aso-Oke now. We are not limited to the engagement outfit alone with Aso-Oke. So we have different types of Aso-Oke for different outfits. You know, usually people complain about the texture of Aso-Oke. Some people say it is too hard. It is, some say it is so heavy. So, but now we're able to make different types of Aso-Oke for whatever style you want to make it into. So, we have cone. We call this one cone to cone. It is 100% cotton, and if you can feel the texture, it is really, really very soft. This will go for pants, for tops, for whatever thing you want to make it for. It is very soft, and it is 100% cotton. It is called cone to cone. So this one is the wire to wire type. We call it Grantex, we call it wire to wire. This is shiny. This won't really make tops, it won't make pants because of the texture. It is a little bit hard. So, but this is very good for gele, for dresses, for the engagements and the likes. This is Sanyo, and it comes in different types of weaves. This is the basket Sanyo. Because of the size of the holes in it, it is 100% cotton, and this can make whatever style you want to make with it because of the texture. It is really soft. We call this one super nets. It is the mixture of cotton, that's cone, with the wire I earlier mentioned. So this can actually do pants, can do the other contemporary styles that we mentioned. It is super soft too, and beautiful. This is a little bit shiny than the cotton. We call this one two-tone, metallic two-tone. You can see it is dazzling, and it is a mixture of two colors that gives us this. This is made from Grantex, wire to wire. This won't also do pants, it won't do the dresses. This is basically for the likes of gele, the engagement attire. Well, you can use it to make top, but definitely people will complain because of the texture. It doesn't really come soft because of the material we use in weaving it. We have this other one. We call this one rainfall design, and some people call it shiny Shanawali. Yes, this is the rainfall design. Well, this is not from the olden days design. We only came up with this one not long ago, but you can see because of the shiny things we put in it, just to beautify it and to make it appear different from the normal ones we used to have. I implore the Nigerian government to invest more in the Aso-Oke business, so that it will be more attractive to the local and the foreign investors. And Nigeria should also key into the usage of Aso-Oke. We should not limit it to the weddings and the likes alone. We should use it to make contemporary style. It is just like the regular fabrics we go to the market to buy, the regular fabrics we get to ship into the Nigerian market that people buy every day. So Nigerians should key into buying Aso-Oke and seeing Aso-Oke as a regular fabric they go to the market to buy to make whatever style they want to make. We should start buying Nigeria to grow Nigeria.
This production is brought to you by NAS TV Africa. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at NAS TV Africa and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at NAS TV_Africa.